WWE Raw After WrestleMania did not disappoint. It was so good. It was larger than life, and everybody's going to be talking about Brock Lesnar turning on Cody Rhodes. They were supposed to have a tag team match together against Roman Reigns and Solo. But before I talk about that, let's start from the beginning of the show and cover all of the juicy bits. WrestleMania Raw just got off with a huge start, courtesy of one said Triple H, who came out with an ovacious crowd reaction. They love him. They're eating him up like he's some Oreos. And he was double stuffed with a lot of awesome information. One of the most important things that everyone wanted to know, though, was about the sell and would anything change. And he confirmed that everything will be staying the same and WWE is not going anywhere. So that was good news, but we already suspected as such because, as they say, if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. And right now things are going along excellently. He wanted to take a moment to thank everybody. And when I say he was thanking everybody, we want to thank 5-0 for doing their job. They wanted to just make a little appearance in the video now, as you see. But he wanted to thank other people too. He wanted to thank Stu even on the camera. He thanked everybody. He was thanking people back in the concession stands. He was thanking every single person, the production team, anyone who had anything to do with making WrestleMania possible, making what you watch every night possible, whether it's Raw, SmackDown, anything. He wanted to thank every superstar. He was thanking everyone. I'm surprised he didn't even thank his mama, but you know, he was thanking everybody, so I guess she's included in everybody, because if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't have been there and it wouldn't have happened. So I guess his mama got some love in a roundabout way. But fantastic start to WrestleMania Raw. He then ends by saying, "Let me acknowledge one more person," and the crowd started getting very upset. Their energy changed because they knew that he was talking about one said Roman Reigns. And yep, that's what happened. Roman Reigns' music hit. Roman Reigns came out, and yeah, that that didn't exactly go the way that Roman Reigns was hoping, and I'll tell you why in a second.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Roman Reigns enters. His music hits. It's a great little cozy, warm and loving, warm and fuzzy, beautiful moment between Triple H, the game, and Roman as Roman comes down the ramp. Roman is only with Solo and Heyman, same as last night. So you can see there might be some little issues with the Uso front. But he comes down, the crowd is booing like crazy. I mean, the crowd is not having it. They're not happy. Every single person wanted Cody to win, and no one really seemed to want Roman to win, because, I mean, the boos and the "we hate Roman" chants and all of that, it was crazy madness, dude. It was really loud. And then Roman just goes, "Well, okay, I guess we're going to have to do it this way. Hollywood, acknowledge that." And they acknowledged him in a different way than usual. You know, I don't think one person was cheering. It was literally a bunch of people booing and not having a happy thought about Roman whatsoever. And then we're saved by Cody's music hitting, and Cody's music hits, and suddenly everyone is feeling jubilant. They're happy, they're cheering, they're chanting Cody, and they're in love, and they're happy, and they're enjoying the moment. Cody comes down. He's like, "Today is not the way I thought it was going to be. I thought I would be here standing as the new champion." And that didn't work out. But I only have one word I really want to say: rematch. The crowd's going nuts. And then Heyman takes a moment to go, "Let my rah, rah, rah." And then Heyman talks to Roman for a minute and says, "On behalf of Roman Reigns, we decline. You will not get a rematch now, forever." Wait, no. Before, I almost forgot the good juicy part. Before he says that, he goes, when hypothetically would you like to have said rematch? And then Cody goes, tonight, and everyone gets excited. Everyone is just, woo, yes, that'd be awesome. And we thought maybe that would happen tonight. That'd be great, you know, redemption. But then it didn't happen, because Heyman goes, no, you're not getting a rematch tonight. Tomorrow, you ain't getting a rematch at back freaking Lash, at SummerSlam, at Survivor Series. He named everything. He was like, you ain't getting a rematch at Scooby-Doo, where are you? He was just naming everything. So that's the situation at that moment. But Cody goes, okay, well, look, you got Solo there, you're there. Let's give the people something. Let's do something. How about a tag team match? And then Heyman's like, because the crowd started going, you were scared to Roman, because Roman's like making his freaking crazy, you know, weird faces. And then Heyman's like, okay, you can do it, but with two stipulations. We'll do the tag team, but with two stipulations. It has to be someone that wrestled last night, and it has to be known that they will never be able to have a chance to ever go after Roman's titles if they take this match. And then Brock Lesnar's music hits, and everybody's excited. It erupts. Yes, Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes tag teaming against Solo and Roman for the main event on WrestleMania Raw. This is a huge match, and it's going to be fantastic. And I can't wait for you to see how awesome it was. So keep all notifications on so I can tell you about it. WrestleMania Raw continued with Almost coming down the Nigerian Giant, not looking happy whatsoever after his loss to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, the show of shows this weekend. And here's the thing though, when you have an angry giant, that means someone is going to get hurt, and that's exactly what happened to that's what happened to Elias. I didn't say almost didn't get hurt at all. Elias got destroyed. There was no point whatsoever where Elias was almost going to win. But yeah, it was just basically a huge squash match, and that's what you had to do. You had to give almost that moment to have some redemption, because, you know, he's a big thing. He's a big thing. They're attempting to make him into a big thing. Besides physically, he already is a big thing, but you know, they're working on getting almost that Big Show kind of Undertaker, Kane type big giant vibe. And I think he's, you know, getting a little bit more love now, but we'll have to see what plays out. Only time will tell. The Usos are backstage. They're knocking on Roman's door. It's now like the Usos are Sammy back in the day when Sammy had a knock on the door. So you can see there's definitely something going on. Paul lies and says Roman's not here. He's just handling some stuff with Solo, strategizing for their match against Brock Lesnar and Cody. So look, the jet is fueled up. Why don't you go ahead, head over there, some fresh seafood for you, and Roman will be there once he handles that bizwiz. So you can tell already that the tides are shifting. The Usos didn't look happy. They're like, yo, what? You serious? And Jay was kind of like, oh, okay. Jimmy was like, oh, okay. Doing that kind of half smile, half like, you serious, bro? So, hey, it's going down. And, you know, there's rumors of them all freaking just imploding. So we have to wait and see if that plays out. So keep it locked and loaded. WrestleMania Raw continues with Rey Mysterio, the new Hall of Famer, coming out, giving a lot of thanks, a lot of thanking of everybody going on tonight's show, which is a beautiful thing. You should always show thanks, pay homage to those who helped you get where you are. And the WWE Universe is powerful, and they've helped all of those have the success. If they like you, if they don't, well, you know, you're too bad, so sad. But Rey Mysterio thanking the audience, and of course, Austin Theory has to be the party pooper, comes out, and he says, Austin says, you beat the product of your bad parenting I beat a legend. I mean, look, everyone's booing him. He's got new levels of booing going on now. They're booing him like they hate him more than little kids hate going to school. Like they hate his next level. But a match happens, of course. Rey Mysterio is doing his thing. He's dominating. Austin managed to block some 619s and everything, but it wasn't until Dominic came out again and ran interference that the tides turned for sure, giving Austin the opportunity to do an A-Town down. And that meant that, Ray went down. He freaking lost, took an L. Then Dominic decided he was going to mouth off to Bad Bunny. And he goes over there. He's mouthing off to Bad Bunny. And Dominic went to hit Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny blocked it. And he punched Dom, flattened Dom. Dom's on the ground now. Then freaking Damien's like, yo, bro. Damien pulls Bunny over the barrier. Okay, so Bunny's over the barrier now, right? Bunny then decides he's going to freaking clock Dom again. Damien is like, nah, you crossed the line, bro. You know, we're boys, but you crossed the line. He takes Bunny and he picks him up and choke slams him through the announce table. Yes, that happened. And like I said, it's WrestleMania Raw, so expect the unexpected. That happened. But they're also setting up for the backlash in Puerto Rico because Bunny was there earlier. They showed him saying hi to everybody, so you knew something was going down. He wasn't going to be sitting in the front row just enjoying the festivities. Of course, something was going to go down. Now we know what's going down. I think they're setting up something for backlash. So there you go. Very interesting. I like it a lot. And let's see what happens, okay?
That's what she said.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, guys. Freaking Brock Lesnar absolutely destroyed Cody Rhodes. He F5'd him. He suddenly just turned on him. It was so unexpected. This was having a tag team match together as partners against Roman and Solo. And no one saw it. The ring announcers are announcing everybody and everything. And, it looks like there's some love between Cody and Roman. They're doing bro hugs and little things and that. And suddenly, out of nowhere, when Cody's being announced, freaking Brock Lesnar shows why he's the beast. And he just went into total beast mode. And he freaking F5 Cody. But that didn't stop. That wasn't it all. He kept on destroying Cody all over the place. Chairs, freaking the stairs, freaking through the announce table. Like every single thing you could think of. He was just manhandled. Absolutely just destroyed. And just when you thought he was done, he came back and had some more fun. He just continued destroying. Cody was there getting just absolutely destroyed. Everyone's like, why did he turn on Cody like that? What happened? What caused this to happen? And Brock just kept on destroying him all over the place. Like, I can't even put it into words because destroying all over the place doesn't adequately describe what was going down, man. I mean, holy crap. All the officials came out. Everyone was scared to get anywhere near Brock. They were like, yeah, we're just going to go and stay back here. And then freaking Brock finally decides, okay, I'm done. Had my fun. He walks away, leaves, goes up the ramp and everything. And then suddenly he comes back out and everyone's like, oh, no, everyone's freaking out and stuff. And he gives everyone the bird, the middle finger. He middle fingers from the top of the ramp, and that's how the show ends. Freaking Roman and Solo jetted the first moment when they seen freaking Brock lose his mind like that. They're like, yo, man, we out. we don't want to know anything about it. We out. They freaking left. They on the jet eating seafood with the Usos now. Freaking Brock just went freaking nuts. So obviously, my prediction, I told you guys yesterday, this is why I said this is what's going down and this is how they're doing it. Obviously, Cody and Roman are going to have a rematch at some stage. Obviously, Cody is going to get the belt at some stage. Now, I said I think it's going to be a SummerSlam. I still believe that 100%. But we have a couple pay-per-views before SummerSlam gets here, right? So we need to kind of stretch out the story a bit, and we need a distraction so that we can keep the wheels spinning, but we can't let that match be something that's happening now. And obviously this match tonight, in a kind of a roundabout way, is a little bit of a rematch, right? But you know, too much of a good thing, as they say, right? So they are setting up a program where it's going to be Brock Lesnar against Cody, main event. I think they're going to probably be the main event, or if not main event, the start. Like, it's either going to be the main event or the starting event, one or the other. I think Roman will probably start the night off at Backlash, and then they'll have Brock and Cody as the main, most likely, something like that. Because Roman's got heat right now anyways, so so anyways, I think this is going to be a Backlash match, and I knew it was coming. Something juicy was coming, a big swerve or something had to happen tonight. There has been a couple surprises here and there, but nothing's more surprising than Brock just suddenly, in the heat of the moment, turning on Cody like that before the match even begun. Usually Brock would wait till the end of the match at least, right? Once they get the W, then destroy him. So that was good, man. That was some good stuff, setting up some good stuff. Absolutely loved it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It was fan-freaking-tastic. Look, if I was going to rate, not just this spot here, but if I was going to rate the entire show, I would say, dude, it was freaking like a 9.3785. Like, definitely, it was up there, man. It was so good. Little surprises here and there. You know, you had Riddle, you had all these things. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think, though. Did you enjoy the show? Let me know in the comments below. And make sure you subscribe, all notifications on. You don't want to miss out on what's up next on the channel. I'm going to keep you in the loop with all of the wrestling news. Love you guys, and as always, remember to one fool is keep it off tap. We're out.
I'm falling. Tell me why